The fucking Diaz brothers! Fuck them all! I buried those cockroaches!
You want to talk about baptizing my younger brother? That's on you. I never had nothing disrespectful to say, but like you don't talk about baptizing my younger brother. So you're already in a position if you fight with me. You don't talk about baptizing someone's younger brother. That's my baby brother. You don't talk like that to nobody. So, who rides on whose side? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Hear Nate's comments after the fight, alluding to the fact that he thought that you were rooting for Jorge. He said he loves ballers, but he kind of threw down the gauntlet as well. I'm wondering what you thought of his comments.
He did. I wasn't surprised at Nate's comments because that's the Nate that we all know and love. He is as advertised, and Nate, he gets it. He knows that me and Jorge, we're boys. We're from Miami. We have a lot of deep connections down there. A lot of the fighters we know. A lot of the coaches and trainers that we know. A lot of the gyms that we've been to down there. So there's a connection. So no, I was totally fine with it. He gets it. And I guess. Again, I went into the fight. I wanted to be as neutral as possible when I was promoting it, because as we're leading up to it and selling it on pay-per-view, I didn't want to come out and say, Jorge's my boy and he's going to win. No, I just wanted to be neutral. And I thought that was the best, smartest strategic play, to get as many new eyes on this fight as possible. And again, help impact them in my own. I've done my job.
How did you feel about the stoppage?
Well, I think like the fighters and a lot of fans, I wanted the fight to continue. I was surprised by the stoppage. But I was also, very careful not to say that I disagreed with it, because I'm not a doctor and I'm not in there and I don't see what the doctor saw, in Nate's eyes and how deep the cuts were and how closely connected they could have become. I'm not quite too sure, but I would have loved to see the fight continue and also I feel confident knowing that and feel confident saying that because I know that Jorge and especially Nate, considering just his mentality, would have loved to see the fight to continue too.
Did you